Oh, hello, Terry. Just shout a bit louder. How you doing? Jen, not John. Okay. Hi, Leela. Steve Parsons, how you doing? We're out in a lovely little town in Cambridgeshire. We are out in St Neots. Hi, Martin. How you doing? And we've come back to this place. Now, we've done this a few times. And once I've done the live, I think we're going to be moving on anyway. But we've had some really good finds. Hi, Claire. How you doing? Hi, Gerd. Hi, Kat. So, for a little area, we've had some really good finds. You see the pools up there, look. Up near the buildings. He wants to get a bit further, but he can't get any further. Hi, George. Blimey, you're up early. Or should I say you're up late. But yeah, I think we've hit this area pretty hard. We're getting loads of loose change. Getting bored of that now. And that's a bit of an old butter knife. You can see where the handle fixing was just there. But no, in all fairness, it's going all right. Hi, Devota. Cool, all the Americans are up. Don't they ever go to bed? Hey? Hi, Rose, how are you doing? But yeah, we've pretty much hammered this area. We've got a fair bit of scrap out for the scrap man. I've had a few interesting finds out of it, actually, which I'm surprised about, because I didn't think it would, but you don't know until you try again, and it's worked out better than I thought it was going to. There's still some big stuff in here as well. Paul was on a bit for ages earlier and it was doing his head in. 6 a.m. making your coffee. Whew. 6 a.m. Oh, I was getting up then this morning. That tasted good, not. Bit more cast iron pipe. Oh, let's have a look at what else is on here. Ricky Rhubarb, how you doing? How many scaff clamps? You had any scaff clamps? Oh, he's up there. He's got people he's talking to. They all seem to pick on Paul. They all like to stop and say hello to him. But I haven't had one scaff clamp or pole. So how are we all doing then? Hi, John. It doesn't taste very good on her, that. And the police have been pretty hot down here, because if you look behind me on that car there, they've got a parking ticket. They went along the whole street and did everybody, because it's a restricted zone. Fortunately, I'm in the car park. But everybody else is getting the tickets. I'm in St Neots. Hi Alfred, how you doing? So yes, a little town called St Neots. Lovely old place. Lovely people here. Went for a ride earlier. I got a little bit lost. I went down this alleyway and I weren't sure where it was going to take me, so I got a good trip around St Neots on the bike. But yeah, people have been really good here. Apart from the police giving the tickets out. And I don't know whether it's a pit pony shoe or whether it's a hobnail boot shoe. I'd say hobnail because it's pretty thin. But yeah, it's coming out. This is like the Great Riveroos that we're on. And we like the Great Riveroos. And this section we've done originally with Brett. Get out then, Claire. Just get yourself and go. Cooking roast dinner. It's one thing I can actually do well, is a roast dinner. And I don't have to use the microwave for that either. I've got a sign. I've got a sign. Let's have a look. We've got pulls that kind of speak to my face. Yeah, we push them all this way. Hi, Bala. Roast dinner. Those things are gone. Ever since I started magnet fishing, don't get the roast dinners anymore. Twice a year. Actually, no, 3 times. Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and New Year's Day. That's the only time really I have a roast dinner, because I'm always out every Sunday, standing out in this bad weather. Got Terry down there. She's hiding behind the camera. She's gone camera shyness for some reason.
No.
Oh, she's still got the fiery spirit. Come and say hello then. Can you reach?
Hello!
I think I'll put the camera a bit high for her. Yeah, she's here. Sign of the times, yeah, unfortunately. What have we got then? A threaded bolt. And a nut. Like I say, I think after the live we will be moving on, because it's only a small stretch. I think we pretty much have hammered it, haven't we, Paul?
Yes.
See, there's Paul as well. Look, he's here, look. He can reach the camera, look.
Hello.
Oh, you've been watching that long, since I dyed purple? That was a bit pink, that was. But yes, a sort of crazy thing you do in lockdown, isn't it? Trouble is, when I tried to get rid of the pink, it went green. Didn't really suit me, I don't think. Hi, Laura. Hi, Dave. Yeah. So, yeah, I went green. So, and then we did blue during lockdown as well. Ruined me hair. It all got thinner and fell out and went grey.
That's old age.
Old age. Says I'm old, but the back's good now because we're back on the big magnet. I've had 2 weeks of the little one, so. 5 pence. 7 pence. But the place we're going to next, now, a lot of you will recognise. Now, you've never been there, have you, Terry? The place we're going to next. Now, she's never been there, but Paul really wants to try it. Now, that's going to be harder to do than this place, I can tell you that. It's definitely going to be a hard place to do, because it's been hammered, absolutely hammered. But if you don't try, you don't know. And there's always that thing called restocking, and there's always a lot of that going on. Waveney Magnets, good afternoon. Hi, Ron. If I missed anyone, I do apologise, because I'm trying to fish and read comments. Yeah, it's definitely thinned out now. Definitely thinned out. But we expected that before we even got here. But I've had good finds. So it doesn't matter how much it's thinned out. The good thing is we're not breaking our backs pulling out all the big stuff. Paul pulled out something big, but he was able to coat it on his own. But it's a lot of smalls now. And it's just hard work, because you have to do a lot of throwing to find something. Callum, how you doing? Yeah, the magnet's coming up pretty clean now. It's got a lump of bar and a nail. Let's try the other way. It does when you've got to get them up from the water, get them over a metal railing. That's why, if anyone's on do overseas, I'll guarantee you'll find stuff. But my God, you've got to move that rubbish a fair way. Last time, that was the worst one ever, wasn't it? We've done it like 3 or 4 times now, and that was just mad last time. But the trouble is, we can't get through the stuff. We want to see if we can get a bit deeper down there, but we can't get through it. We've tried. There's tons come out of there, isn't there? But we just cannot get through all that stuff. And because we can't get through it, there might be something really interesting. So if you feel like breaking your back, get yourself down to King's Langley and have a go, because I'm about done with it now. Bit of plate. Weed, lots of weed. The swans are enjoying it though, because as the weeds come into the surface, you notice having a good old peck of it as well.
Yeah.
Terry did offer them a bacon roll, but for some reason they said no. Tempers fire.
Bloody bacon.
I think that's they're not having bacon.
No. They choke on the land.
Cannibalism.
I'm not going to be responsible for killing this one.
Now you probably do about 5 years for doing that.
Yeah.
What else have we got on here? Stuff over there. Hello to everyone all over the world. Well, you're always all over the place, Gerd, so I suppose, you know, that works out well then. It's not really giving much here now. I think this spot
Where did
here.
you find the Cosworth engine?
Where do we find the Cosworth engine?
Someone said we had to go back there.
Black country somewhere. I can't remember the exact location. That's the day where we put a load of scrap at the top of the hill by the road, and we'd organised a scrap man. And while we moved to the next bridge, we come back and somebody nicked the scrap. Well, they nicked all the heavy stuff and left all the little bits. Hi, Callie, how are you doing? But yeah, that's a day where somebody was going around nicking the scrap. Seems to happen quite a lot, that does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But over there, to be honest with you, there's so many scrap, man. If you want to get one in Northamptonshire, well, good luck, because they don't seem to want to exist. I had a load of stuff at home, and I left it out for them, and it took 5 weeks for someone to actually take it. I don't know, I've got stuff in my box just there from weeks ago, which I've said I'll tap and see what it is, and I ain't tapped. I've got lumps on the floor which I say I'll tap. I ain't tapped. So, oh, I know the bit you mean. It's probably still in there. Bear with me. That bit that looks like a dog bone. No, it's still in my box. I ain't tapped it. I wanted to, but I never actually got round to it. But it's sort of dry now. I might tap Terry with it and see if all the rubbish comes off it. She done have give me some funny looks
What
sometimes.
do you expect?
It's a Northants thing.
I don't want to look rusty. I'm going to parties.
Mind your back. She nearly got run over then. She's definitely going to be falling apart. I'll put it in there and I'll tap it later. Well, I'll tap it into the back of Paul's van and say, can you keep that a cleaner to see what it is? Ooh. 2 swans going by. We nearly had Sunday lunch then. Who we got? Who we got? Oh. Hello from Barcelona. That's the best I can do on that because I can't read any more on it.
Stop picking on your mum. Andy.
It's not picking.
You character building again.
No, she just doesn't want to be rusty. Like I say, she used to be fun, but those days are gone now. She's showing her age.
Bloody moaning, man.
See, look, she hasn't got me again. See, I told you, everything happens off camera.
Job I'm over here then, isn't it?
Yeah. She keeps prodding me in the ankles. You just can't see it because the camera's too high.
You're lying, kid. He's lying. He's lying.
She's been picking on me
See
all
what I
day.
have to put up with all day.
It's the clockwork mouse syndrome, you
No,
see.
no.
What I do, I wind her up all day, and then she lets go on Paul in the evenings. It's the clockwork mouse. Is that you? Swans are even abusing me now. There's a metal rat in there. Oh, let's have a look. Who we got? You have my sympathy. What's this? Pick on me day? Going babysitting at 6:40 a.m. on a Sunday. Yeah, I have to babysit her as well sometimes.
Well, you're really going to get it in a minute.
She's on fire today. Glorious fence now, how you doing? We have had some pretty good finds here, to be honest with you, considering we've done it a lot of times. We've actually done a lot better than I thought we was going to. But I think we've just about cleared the stretch now, so definitely won't give it another go. It's one of those ones where you say, I'm going to give it another go, but no. Need a big right there, mermaid pool. Yeah, there's a fair bit of silt. Not as bad as some of the places we've done recently. And another ever-ready battery. There's been a lot of batteries in there. And also, a lot of these, let's see if you can see them. They're upholsterer's tacks. Upholsterer's tacks. So they've got like the round barreled head on them, the little tacks. So when they're doing like putting the leather on the material, they would have put these on. But getting quite a few of them on the magnet each time. So I would say there was a upholstery place around here somewhere. Hi Rob, how you doing? Just see if he's got anything. I'll come back on later. I just thought I'd do a quick, before we move on from here, I'll do a quick one now, and then we'll do 4 o'clock as usual later on. But just thought we'd come on and say hello. Because we've done it a couple of times when I had my bad back and I couldn't really fish. Did do a couple of morning ones, and people kept saying you should do it, keep doing it. So that's why we've actually come back on. Normally I wouldn't do that, but because people have asked, then we've done it. And for all that, it's a bit. And a lot of stones as well, which are magnetic. Oh. That didn't taste very good. That's right, you're not a witch, you won't dissolve. Oh dear, a bit of water won't hurt you.
If I start screaming, you know I'm melting.
You may want. We like having you early and then later on. Well, it's letting you see how the day's gone, because the next place is really going to be a challenge. It's a hard work place. It's a place that's been done heavily. This has been done heavily, but surprised, there's been some good things coming out of it today. I'm quite happy with it, to be honest with you. But yeah, we've had to work for it. Look, now it's getting to the stage where it's just car keys from my pocket. Bits. So I think it is time to get packed up, get moved on. Scrapman is all organised. He'll be happy. There's enough there to keep him happy, make it worthwhile him coming. It's good that we cleared it out last time so we didn't get all the big stuff, because first time we come here we had so much stuff it was unbelievable. And you wouldn't think so, because it's not a wide part. It's not really part of the river, it's a sub of the river. It used to be navigable, but it's not now. So, you know, it's amazing how much stuff is still in there. But we've pretty much thinned it out. As you can see, we're getting clean magnets. So I'm going to wrap that up now. We will come back at 4 o'clock at our second location, and we'll say hello. But thank you all for joining. Don't forget, if you've not subscribed, make sure you do, to catch up on all the other things that are going on at the moment. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for